Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video, and we'll talk soon.
Well, hey family, happy Monday. We are here again. Boy, did that week go by fast. I filled some of these trays sometime back, and I'm going to use these to make some necklaces. I figure these are the ones I have left, so I'm going to go ahead and make necklaces out of these, like I did with this one here. And I'm going to include these necklaces with the next event that I do. And if they work well, guess what? I will be doing more of these. I got these trays on Amazon, and I want to say I got 20. I got 20 for about almost $8, I want to say. And of course, the filling here is that aluminum wire. I want to say 15 gauge wire. And then this one, we just kind of got some glass stones. I went ahead and painted the bottom of the tray, and then went ahead and put the stones in there. So it goes for this one, painted it, and then went ahead and glued the stone in here. So what I did though, before I painted and glued, I fouled the inside of this tray. So I fouled it real good, painted it a couple, ran a couple of layers of paint, and then I went ahead and glued the bead in to make sure that it would stay. And this is what we got for these right here. So I have 5 and then 6, and then I have some more empty trays. So I'm going to fill the rest of the trays, and I think I'm going to probably fill the rest of the trays with maybe wire designs, because I really like the way the wire designs look. They're very different. And these are just easy, simple necklaces, and I'm hoping this chain will go right through. That way I don't have to take anything apart. Yep, just like that. And we're just going to make these. And later on today, I will be filling a lot more of the trays. And you can look at that simple, easy, nice little necklace. I'm going to see if I can find some black trays, because I think black will be really nice too. Black trays, and then maybe have like gold and gold wire like this designs, and inside maybe some silver wire. So the tray will be black, cord will be black. The wire in the inside, I'll probably use gold tone aluminum wire and silver aluminum wire, and just make, like some really wicked designs with the wire in the inside, and go ahead and glue it in and stuff. And then I think they should come out like really nice, because I like that already, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and, because I was like, I still got these, and then I got a bunch of the empty trays. I'm going to go ahead and do those too. And, just see how they work out. I don't never take a whole lot of necklaces, like, the simple necklaces. I generally would take the bigger boho style necklaces, the big chunky goodies. So when you look at that, these are very unique, very different. I doubt if anybody else is going to be having these. And then that's the thing. I will walk around whenever I'm selling at an event. I'll go walk around just to see what people got. I remember when I first started selling at events and stuff, I would go through and I see something and I'll be buying stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, well, I spent more money than I made. I can't be doing that. So I learned real quick not to be doing that, because, when you walk around, that's pretty right there too. When you walk around, that's really pretty. Look how nice that looks. And when you're walking around, the intent has to be to walk around just to see the competition or lack of competition, to see what other people are selling in a sense of jewelry. That's what I do now. I learned real early, don't be walking around here buying stuff, because by the time you leave, you done spent your profit plus more money. So I was like early on, nope, I don't think so. So if I walk around, I'm looking to see what other people are selling pretty much. That's pretty. Look at that. These are really pretty. Very different, real easy. Not a whole lot to them. And then this one is the one filled with all those stones. You can too. Once you, if you fill the trays with these kind of stones or with anything, you can put the resin in, to make it even more secure than, like what I have here. This is pretty solid. I've worn these before, ones like this. Because I made a small one, something like this one right here, and I made me a big chunky. You guys, maybe you do remember, but I made the do I got a bead around here? Oh, like this. So I made myself a necklace out of the beads like this, the wire wrap beads. The pendant that I made for myself was like this, but it had for the what, not wire, but for the string or the part that held the pendant, I beaded these. Like the entire necklace was beaded with these wire wrap beads. And I wore that necklace to a funeral. My sister said, "Oh my God!" But the necklace got so much attention; it was like crazy, right? It was crazy, crazy. So when we left the funeral, my sister said, "I gotta have that necklace." She said, "Either make me one or let me have that one." I just took mine off and gave it to her because I could always make me another one. But that's what it was. It was had the pendant like this, and it was made something like this, and then it was strung with a bunch of beads that were wrapped like this, but they were all different beads, different colors, hand painted, different styles, and then different colored beads. And it was like real wicked too. I was like, oh wow, okay. But she got that necklace. So I got one more of this one. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. And I'm gonna fill the rest of these trays that I got. I'll get all those filled in today, later today. I got a half a day at work, so I'm gonna do as soon as I get off, I'm gonna get busy working on. I got some projects I need to work on. And see, these are simple, easy, just real easy necklaces, just like that. It's really no work to it because all you're doing is filling in the pendant tray. And then once everything dries in the pendant tray, you just putting it on a string. And then there you go. We got 5 new necklaces just that fast. And that really took us no work if you think about it. Look how jazzy those look. Oh, I might even hang them like this. Look how jazzy that looks. Just 5 different necklaces. I get a lot of compliments about the designs, about people are learning a lot and all that good stuff. And maybe even say something about they've been doing things wrong or whatever. None of us are doing anything wrong. It's just a technique that we have been using for a long time. And then when something else is introduced, it's like, oh, okay, I think I want to do it that way. So I don't believe anything that anybody is doing is the wrong way to do something. So I don't think anything you have been doing or are doing is wrong. I just think, we all have our different way of doing it. And then when we learn a different way to do it and we like that way, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I was having a conversation with one of my sister girls, it might have been on Thursday or Friday, and we were talking about technology. And I was saying to her, if you think about it, technology is not meant for the current senior generation. The older generation is not meant for the older generation. It's meant for the generations that are coming after us. It's meant for the next 2 generations before the older generations. That's what it is meant for. It's not meant for older individuals. It's not meant even for people in their 40s. That's not who all this technology and stuff is for, not unless you keep up with this stuff. So if you're learning like with the AI, if you're learning like, and if you've never done chat GPT, try chat GPT just to go in, type in something. If you got questions, if you want to, just research something or anything, test it out, try it, see if you like it. So all the AI stuff, all the new technology, you got to do a little bit of something. You don't have to know all of it, but you do got to know some of it, right? You really do got to know some of it, even if that means watching YouTube videos, to learn about different things. If that means buying books, if that means paying for trainings, because I will pay for a training fast, quick, and in a hurry. Okay. I will do that immediately. If I got to pay the money for it, I will pay the money for it because it's something I want to know. I want to stay on top of stuff, and it makes sense. It just makes a whole lot of sense. But anyway, that's my little spiel for today. But I really do like these. I like the way they came out. You guys, let me know what you're thinking if you're planning to make any of these. Real simple, real easy, and you see that was just a couple of minutes. The video is about 11 minutes, 11 or 12 minutes long. However, it only took me probably 5 minutes to just put these on strings, and then there you go. Most of it was basically talking. But anyway, darling night, and guess what? We'll talk.